Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 12 ticket train to a 5-0. We are once again jumping back into Pioneer. I am your humble conductor, Zeke, and this is our Izzet Ral combo deck. So we're using Ral Storm Conduit with his, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, you deal 1 damage target opponent or planeswalker. We're using that ability. His other abilities are pretty solid. We're using those abilities combined with either 2 copies of... Let's just scroll over here real quick. 2 copies of Expansion Explosion, or a copy of Expansion Explosion and a copy of Galvanic Iteration. Once we cast any spell, doesn't matter what, we then cast Galvanic Iteration with the spell on the stack, and then we cast Expansion from the half of Expansion Explosion to copy the original spell after Galvanic Iteration resolves, and then you get a copy of Expansion, which you target the expansion, which even though it's copying whatever spell you cast, will become a copy of expansion, which will then resolve copying expansion, and you just keep copying the expansion over and over. Because you're copying all those spells, Ral does infinite damage. Other than that, we are kind of built like a Izzet control deck for Pioneer, so this deck will look kind of similar to those lists. Our mana base is pretty much where most of our budget comes in for the 12 tickets, because a lot of the faster blue-red lands, like Steam Vents and stuff, are actually pretty pricey on Moto. But, you know, lands, pretty basic, whole bunch of dual lands, some volatile forwards come in tapped, Sulphur Falls come in untapped, going to Island or Mountain, Frost Boil Snarl comes in tapped to reveal an Iron Mountain from our hand. Some Fabled Passages, kind of to just add some cards to Grave for dig through time. We have 4 copies of Consider, really decent cantrip, 3 copies of Opt, 2 copies of Fire Impulse as early game removal, 3 copies of Flamebest Bolt, once again early game removal, but also it deals, when it deals damage, and if it kills the thing or if the thing's dying anyways, it exiles it, which is really nice. Copies of Spikefield Hazard, just some damage, but also some additional lands if we need them to be. 4 copies of Expressive Iteration, because it's awesome, it's so good. 2 copies of Izzet Charm, you've already seen the Galvanic Iterations. Izzet Charm is just removal, counterspell, or some looting. Narset Parter Veils is just really solid. It can turn off some opponents, like control lists, turn off some of their draw and stuff like that. But mostly it's in our deck to kind of take aggro and filter through our deck for cards, because it puts a non-creature or non-land card into our hand, which is Ral or any of our combo pieces. Some Anger of the Gods main deck for just for sweeping, Collective Defiance as removal, and it lets us loot our entire hand away if we need to. Dig through times to dig for the pieces. And then, of course, as you've already seen, as soon as this will scroll, wow, Expansion Explosion. Combo piece, also its top end. If we have a whole bunch of mana and Ral is out, we can negative to him, which can copy the next instant or sorcery spell we play, and then cast a version of that will draw us a ton of cards and deal a ton of damage. Our sideboard, pretty normal stuff. The only kind of surprise card is we have a copy of Niv-Mizzet Perun for the control matches as just a nice thing to come down. Normally, when this slot, you might want to put the Kraken, because it comes in with Flash and can't be countered and is a big body. But I like Niv-Mizzet Perun because it'll draw you additional cards and deal additional damage whenever you draw. Copies of Anger of the Gods for more sweeping. Copies of Fry for the control matchups, or there's some random Angel decks I've played against recently, and those are really nice for those. Vandal Blast is a catch-all 2 for artifacts. Mystical Spew for control. Narcissus Reversal for control, and some like other decks to like stop removal. Negates, Disdainful Strokes, Aether Gusts for the green decks and the red decks. So yeah, that's our list. I played this deck a couple of times before I jumped into a league or anything with it, and it's pretty solid. The one piece of advice which I received from several people in a very kind way was I needed to play faster, even though it's kind of a control deck. But that is our deck for this week. Let's jump into a league and see how it goes. And once again, as a reminder, as always, if you are interested in playing decks on MTGO for 12 tickets, that little free spot, if you have 2 different loan accounts, one with Card Hoarder for 5 tickets and one with Mana Trader for 7 tickets, there are going to be some videos down in the description. Go ahead and check those out. They're by MTGGoldfish. Really awesome resources to show you how to get started and stuff like that. Also, there will be some links in the description down below with some videos I did with MTGGoldfish Commander. Just some fun things I did. Yeah, that will be everything. Let's go ahead and jump into the games. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 12 ticket. Welcome back to the 12 ticket train 2050. This is our first match in Pioneer with our 12 tick Ral combo. We have a Ral in hand. That's a good sign. Consider Flameblast Bolt, Anger of the Gods, Expressive. This hand seems pretty great, so we're just gonna go ahead and keep it. Yeah. The only problem with this deck, and the reason people told me to play faster, is mostly because it only has like the 1 win con. So you're really playing that control game until you can get the win just sorted. And you do win instantly as long as they don't have removal or anything for it. Like, if they don't have interaction, you just win. But that happens. Okay, let's play the Far-Off Boil Sorrow. We'll reveal this island. We're just going to kill this. Well, we could probably take some more damage, let him play some stuff. That's next turn. Yeah, you know what? We're fine. We don't need to waste our single target removal right now. We might let him try and play some additional stuff. Yep. They're just going to attack. Didn't even play a land yet. That's fine. Playing against, this is red-white. Just Boros aggro, maybe? Could be Boros. Maybe it's Boros Feather. That would make sense. Alright, let's go ahead. Now we have this Sulphur Falls. I think I'm going to play this island. Okay. Yep, go ahead. Pass it over to our opponent. We can go ahead, and if we need to remove something, we might be able to with the Flameblast Bolt, but hopefully, kind of hoping they just kind of tap out again. And we can Anger of the Gods with pretty much no repercussions. That being said... Yep. Oh, 1/1 counter. That's not great. This is one slight problem I have with this deck, is people will get stuff bigger than your Anger can deal with. So sometimes I've had to, expansion the Anger of the Gods and copy it to deal with, certain threats and stuff. Yep. We're not going to kill either of those. Yep. You're going to cast... I already had Flashback, didn't it, for 1 mana? Sure. Well, we might have messed up by not killing that earlier. Because now they just get to leave up protection. Well, let's cast this Consider. See what's on top of our deck. Collective Defiance. I think we're gonna have to put that in Grave. I don't think that does anything here. Another Ral. Doesn't do much here either. Okay. Pass it over to our turn. We'll play the Sulphur Falls. So if we play an Anger now, it might kill that, but I kind of doubt it. Wow, this first game might just have gone bad. Messed up. Yep, should have just killed it when I had the chance. Got a little greedy, hoping this Anger could deal a bit more. 10 Fish with Legionnaire, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to attacks. Yep, no blocks. They're gonna leave it protection. Yeah, they're just gonna leave it protection. Well, I think we're going to, at the end of this turn here, we're gonna cast another Consider. Yeah, that doesn't help any. Put that in Grave. And then we're going to cast this Flame Best Bolt. We're going to see if we can get that protection spell out of their hand. Nope. Didn't get it out of their hand. Well, we're probably just have 2 cards in hand. If I anger, it'll kill this. I think I'm going to have to anger here, and then... yeah, that's about it. If I had an untapped land, I could anger and then also Spike Field Hazard that. But, well, we're going to go ahead and anger, see if they do anything about it. If they do, we probably just scoop it up. Protection. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we're just going to go ahead, concede, go to game 2 right now. Messed up really early on. They're an aggro deck. Begin sideboarding. Okay. So we're going to bring in more angers. We're going to Aether Gust, probably. Aether Gust seems pretty solid. We can put their creatures back on top of deck. Yeah, I don't need this little thing in my way, thank you. We're going to take out Collective Defiance, I think. I'll be fine. We can take that out. We're 62 cards. Fiery Impulse might be a little bit better than Flame Blast Bolt here, because Flame Blast Bolt only does 2 damage. We probably want all the removal we can get. We'll just trim some... we'll trim an Opt. And... oh, what am I doing? Get these Narsets out of here. They're pretty slow for this matchup. Fry, I don't think they have a ton of white creatures. Maybe I just take out the Narsets and bring back in Collective Defiance as more removal. I kind of just need the creatures to stay off the board. So yeah, we're going to take out Narsets and bring in more Collective Defiances. Bring those back in. Okay, we're going to do that. Just a ton of removal. Yes, I would like to play first, absolutely. Yeah, this hand's okay. We'll keep that. They mulligan down to 5 cards. Oof. Not great for them. Okay, they begin 5. Okay. Snarl. Reveal this island. Pass the turn. Yep. That's fine. End step. We're gonna go ahead and opt. Yeah, we're gonna put that on top. We do need to win the game. I would like to keep that. Expressive iteration. Well, we're gonna boop, reveal. We're not gonna make the same mistake twice, so we're just gonna go ahead and kill this now. And pass the turn on over. To expressive iteration next turn. 10 through Legionnaire, sure. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and expressive iteration. Blue, red, blue. Well, that's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lands in the top 10 cards of our deck. Not the, well, I guess maybe top 13. 1 to hand. We will put Collective Defiance to hand. We'll put Island on bottom, and we will go ahead and exile Volatile forward. And then we will play that and have to pass. Hope we find one of those angers soon. Yep, Flavored Hoplite. What else you doing, opponent? Maximize velocity, yep. Okay, gonna come ask for 3 with that. So you got 5 coming at us. Not bad. Interesting. They're gonna jumpstart this. They got something else in hand they want to play. Okay, they did jumpstart it. Discarding Worthless Rage. Okay, so this will be. I can kill this next turn with Collective Defiance, which is good. We are going down to 10, but they have no cards in hand. So as soon as I kill that, it's whenever. Yeah, it's whenever they cast one. It's not everybody. That's good. That's good. Okay, so we will. Do I get to kill both now? It's pretty good. Yeah, we'll play a Sulphur Falls. We will collect your Defiance with 1 mode. 4 damage to target creature right there. Go ahead. Blue, red, red. Kill it. We will Fiery Impulse that one. And pass the turn. Alright, we can hopefully, probably, just slam Ral down and start ticking it up, and hopefully we can find Ral Storm Conduit. Boop, boop. Go ahead and drop that down. We'll scry with them. I will go ahead and keep that on top. I think I like that. Top of library. And then, or I guess, no. Well, messed that up. Probably should have put that on bottom. Probably a better idea to just start digging for a combo piece. Yeah, they just scooped it up. We are a control deck. Alright, back to sideboarding. I think our plan's totally fine. Worked perfectly great that game. Nothing in here really tells me I need to bring it in. I guess they have more white creatures than I thought. So maybe Fry is okay. But I don't think there's anything I really want to take out. I guess I could do an even split. Do 1 Aether Gust, 1 Fry, like that. Guess I could take out maybe. No, I want the 1-drops. Yeah, I think we're still gonna keep it like that. I think it's still fine. All right. Okay. Nope, can't keep this hand. It's too slow. I think we gotta keep. I don't think I can go down anymore. Yeah, we'll keep this. Card on bottom. We will put this Fabled Passage on bottom. Alright, opponent. They kept it 7. Sure. Okay. Kind of sucks. I don't think we can kill that right now. I don't have any 1-drops, so we'll go ahead. Ooh. Wow. Oops. Oh, budget lands and my mistakes. Yeah, I needed to play the Snarls there, because even though this comes in tapped, those come in tapped unless I have a land in hand. Oops. Oops. Yeah, that's not great. Probably... They might have had us this game anyways. Wow, yeah, that sucks. I could have played both of these and I could have killed this right now. But instead I get to play this tapped, can't reveal anything, and I get to pass the turn. I mean, if they keep tapping out, I can just kill Monastery Swift Spirit, but that's not really what I want to kill right now. I think this Favor Hoplite would be great. Oof. It's 2 more counters. Seems like a pretty good card for this deck. This is the Feather deck. I mean, we haven't seen a Feather, but it really doesn't need it. If you can't just kill their creatures off the board, you just die. I mean, yeah, I can't do anything about that. They paying for it? Oh, they are. Okay. Ooh. That's not good. Oh, we found an Anger too, but we're just dead, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess we're not dead, so I can play this Snarl. Actually, no, we are dead because I have no way of killing this favorite hoplite. All right, well, we're gonna go to match 2. My bad, my mistakes. Yeah, cost us a bit more life, although I don't think we have a way to kill the favorite hoplite. Like, in general, it's just too big now. We need this anger to come down like on turn 3. Yeah. All right, well, hopefully the next game goes better. Hello, everybody. Welcome to match 2 of the Pioneer League with the 12-tick Ral combo. I don't think I can keep this hand, which sucks because how slow. It's just all tap lands. 8. Yeah, I can't. Mulligan. Alright, this is better. 1 tap land, but then... Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep this. We'll go ahead and put one of these iterations to the bottom. And we'll see what our opponent's playing. Green. Okay, they're either green ramp. They could be Winota. Let's see. Bring it over to our turn. Play this. Go ahead. Either way, if we can get to this Anger of the Gods effectively on time, maybe. Yeah, it looks like they're the green Super Friends, green Devotion, whatever you want to call it. Yep. Your Oath of Nissa stuff. A Beseiju who endures. Artifact, enchantment, or not basic land. Well, that kills relatively nothing in our deck. But it is a land for them, which is good for them. Alright, Sulphur Falls. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and pass. Play a land, they have this. 4, they have 5 mana. I think, actually, I'm gonna kill this, I think. I'm just gonna kill it right now, just to slow down their game plan. Can't kill their planeswalkers very effectively, though. But maybe we don't have to worry about it. Maybe we can just... Okay. Kind of glad I did that. Stand up taps for 2, 3. Yeah, this is what I'm afraid of. This mono green deck and a lot of random decks have a lot of 4 toughness things. So they can't be killed with just, you know, your Anger of the Gods. Should probably kill that. I don't think I can take that damage. Yeah, we will Collective Defiance. We'll go ahead and kill this. Kill that. Still gets attached to a land. That's okay. They don't have a ton of lands right now. They don't have very many cards in their hand. They only have 2. What's up, opponent? Yep. Do your thing. Does ramp them, but I really don't want to take that 4 damage a turn. Need to save as much life as possible, considering I might have to, you know, double, like, copy Anger at some point. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Nykthos makes them a lot of mana. I think this is considered one of the best decks in the format right now. The mono green ramp. And it is really good. Oh wow, they're really just immediately going for the 4/4. They didn't even like... I guess they really just didn't have anything in their hand. Did they not want to like float Nykthos mana first? going on, opponent? What you up to? What you doing? Another Kiora. Okay. Sure. Okay. Their hand doesn't really do much. Oh, that's really good. Awesome. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play that. Let's pass. I don't see any reason to do anything here right now. The cool thing about this deck is, like, a lot of its cards do multiple things. So, like, Wolf Willow Haven, it ramps you, but also, like, later it can give you a 2/2. Yeah, we'll take 5. That's okay. Sweet. Okay, so I need to find a land here. I guess I don't need to find a land, but I think it would be really good. Okay, we will cast this opt. Bottom. I don't need that. That's a land, but not the one I need. So we'll go ahead. We're going to cast Izzet Charm 2. Yeah. Draw 2, discard 2. Blue, red. I really need a land. I want to keep Ral, but it doesn't actually do anything in this situation. Do I keep a tap land just so I have a land? No, I think my best bet is to discard these two, and then I might get an untapped land. That's not an untapped land. Well, we will snarl. Can't reveal anything. We will see if they want to kill this, which they probably do. And then we will get a card. Oh, wow. 2 combo pieces. We don't really have the mana, but yeah, there's Ral, Expressive, and we have a Galvanic Iteration, so we had, like, all the pieces. But I think what we're actually going to take is Dig Through Time. So we have enough cards engraved that I think it's going to be really useful. Pass the turn. Hopefully this will absorb some of the damage. If not, I mean, we keep them a Narset. Just kind of hope they draw bad, because they do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nykthos makes 5. So they tap 5, 6, 7. Untap, pay 2. So they have 10 mana. 12 mana, it looks like, in total. It's a lot of mana. Ooh, that's not great. But hey, you know what? Our double anger plan is still good. And they don't get to draw either because of Narset. They probably should have gone to combat first. I think a lot of people forget that ability on Narset. I don't know why people forget it, but they tend to. I've had it happen a lot of other, like, when I was testing out the deck too. Yeah. And then they get mad and kill the Narset. That's fine. They'll have no cards in hand, and then I can wipe their board as well. Pass to our turn. Okay. Yeah, we'll play the land. We will play this. Red, blue. Next instant or sorcery, yay! And then I will Anger of the Gods. Yep. Copy it, kill everything, it all exiles. Resolve the last one. Pass the turn. You have no cards in hand, and I'm about to cast a Dig Through Time. Feels pretty good. 15 life. Pretty solid. Just have to make sure we keep Looking through their stuff. Don't want to mess with our clock too much. Oh yeah, it's a great top deck for us, not for them. So they can make it 2/2 if they want, probably. Looks like they're gonna. Yep. Okay. You can do that at instant speeds. Only during your turn. Okay. It's a pretty decent card. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Okay, well, we are going to just do this right now. And then we're going to get rid of Narset, Volatile, Ral, Spike Field, and then pass this. It doesn't super matter. We have no way to get this stuff back. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so we're going to take... I think we'll take Ral Expressive. Yeah, we take Ral Expressive. Any order on bottom, it doesn't matter. We will have... We have not played a land? No, we haven't played a land. So we will cast the Expressive iteration. We will put Collective Defiance in hand. We will put Opt on the bottom, and we will... Ooh. We'll exile the land. We'll play the land. I think we'll just keep this here. That's fine. And then... we can cast Ral. 1, 2, 3, 4 with 3 mana up. We have to cast Ral and he lives 1 turn, but then we can win. There's 3 for collective, if we want to do it with collective. We have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 mana total. That's 3, 3, and 2, so I need 1 more mana if I was going to do that. So maybe the Opt would have been a better choice if we were going to do that with it. They find a good card? Hard to tell. Another Wolf Haven. That's fine. We're at 12. We're not that close to dying. They're still in top deck mode. Sure. Oh, we can make another 2/2. Okay. That's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I think we're just gonna Ral Narset, tick up Ral, and they probably can't kill it. So yeah, we're gonna start by playing Narset. We're gonna tick her down. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Does it resolve? Mono green player with no cards in hand and no mana. Okay, cool. Take it down. Oh, only 1. Well, we'll take the Fiery Impulse. We'll cast the Ral. We will scry with the Ral. Okay. Ooh. Put on top. Nice. Okay. So it is highly unlikely that they can kill the Ral. Even if they swing everything at it, it puts him at 1, which is the only place he needs to be at. Because next turn we can... Wow, they're really good at drawing Wolfly Havens. They might kill this Narset, though. Yep. Yep. Okay, yep, sure. Totally fine. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, we're gonna first win with the combo. Do you need to speed this game up a little? because this is only game 1. Yep. Make another 2/2 opponent. That's fine. Keep doing your thing. Okay. We'll go to our turn. Okay. We don't really need to do anything here. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to hold control to be in full control mode. So that way it doesn't mess with anything. We're just going to go ahead and cast this Fiery Impulse. We're going to use the red mana in our mana pool. We're going to stack this at targeting our opponent. And then we're going to hope that our opponent doesn't make us click through this entire combo. But we're going to go ahead and do our best for our opponent. And then we're going to cast Expansion again, targeting Expansion. And we're going to target our opponent. And we should here, I can let go of control now. I hit, can I save targets? Save targets with Ral. Hit OK. Hit OK. Copy Expansion. Hit OK. Hit OK. Copy Expansion. Hit OK. So it looks like I just have to hit OK twice. Click here. Hit OK. Hit OK. Click. Yeah, I think same targets. Does that work? Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Did I mess up the combo? Maybe not? I can't tell. No, we'll change the targets of that one. Yep. Ah, I did mess them up. Ah, I did it. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, well, we had the combo. Damn it. Well. Okay. This one will target the Llanowar Elves. We'll kill their entire board, I guess. What just happened? I guess we'll scry. That's fine. We'll put that on bottom. Yeah, I think we'd like some dry. Yeah, well, I messed up the combo. But you saw it. It would have gone infinite. We still can win. Yeah, we're still in a winning position. Ral's still alive. Collective Defiance is still here. It can deal 3 damage to target opponent. We can use the Galvanic Iteration in our grave to copy it. Deal 6 to our opponent's face. It still wins. Just kind of annoying. We got a Plutochronos. That's pretty good. Just gotta wait for them to cast stuff on their turn, attack, and then we can just Collective Defiance their face twice. And then we'll go into sideboarding and bring in control stuff. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Attack. Probably Ral, I'm guessing. They're kind of slow for a mono green devotion player. Your choices are pretty limited in what you're doing, especially when you have so little cards in hand. Just gonna go for face. That's fine. Okay, come on. Yep. Go to our turn. Thank you. Okay. Oh, well, we'll just activate Ral. I don't even have to, yeah. 3 damage to opponent. Do opponent. Face. Cool. 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 Yes, begin sideboarding. Please, please, please. Okay. Well, I really like Narset. I need these Angers in. I need these Aether Gusts in. Disdainful Stroke, maybe? I think Disdainful Stroke would be fine. But I don't necessarily know if I need to bring it. Yeah, you know what? I will. This is a good matchup for it, I think. This is a strange kind of matchup because... Well, maybe I don't want to bring it in. Yeah, maybe not. We'll take out 2 Narsets. We want kind of all of our removal, but once again, it's kind of small. So maybe I'll take out a Flame Blast Bolt and consider just trim some stuff. I think Expressive's too good. Aether Gust, yeah, we'll just do it like that. That's fine. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, can't keep this hand. 1 red source that's tapped. Just can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Mulligan. Yeah, this hand's fine, I think. We can keep removal, draw. We'll get rid of the Izzet Charm. Keep this. We'll put Izzet Charm on bottom. We'll go done. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. We're probably just going to murder that. It's Pioneer's version of Bolt the Birds. We are going to Flame Blast Bolt the Llanowar Elves. We're just not going to deal with it. The question is, with this Sulphur Falls... Oath of Nissa, that's fine. We're probably going to wait a turn on this Expressive, just to get the maximum amount of value out of it. Okay, Llanowar Elves stand, that's fine. Yep, our turn. Playing a little faster now. Okay, well, if we're going to wait on this, I think I'll play this tapped. Okay. No, I will not reveal anything. Pass the turn. Waiting for our opponent for some reason. I like this Galvanic iteration in our hand because it means, yeah, that stuff like that we might have a chance of dealing with relatively easier because we have to anger twice for it. Ooh, Aether Gust. Oh, that's really good, actually. Oh, I think we have to keep that. Do we do it now? I think we do it now. We're going to Aether Gust this. We're going to Aether Gust this now. Because if they put it back on top, we've slowed them down for an additional turn. They put it on bottom, so now it's just removal. So they could just draw like a land or something, which would be pretty cool. Is this the... Nope. Is this the Kiora? What's going on? It's the Wolf of Haven again. And then they can... 3 mana. Okay, yeah, there's the Kiora. That's fine. Ooh, they got something big in their hand to play. Well, let's Expressive Iteration. Blue, red. Okay, we will put Anger to hand. Bottom of the library, the Izzet Charm. Exile the Snarl. Play the Snarl. No. Pass the turn. So if we can get a land next turn, untapped land preferably, which means Sulphur Falls or Basic, or Fabled Passage, we can double Anger. Looks like they're going to run out most of their hand right now. Oh, one's another Nykthos. Okay. Cavalier Thorns. Okay. Please, please give us that land. I need that land. Give us that land, and I can Anger twice. Oh, they didn't hit a land? Put the land onto the battlefield. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, sweet. Yes, please give us that. Give us that land. Come on, untap land. Is that an accurate ability? Oh, that has flashback. That's not great. Now I'm thinking we're definitely gonna need that land. Before I just wanted it because it was awesome. But now I think we need it or we die? Another Thorn and a Karn. Yeah, that Karn's not great. Yeah, the revealed zone's fine. Yep, they draw another card. Ooh, please give me an untapped land. Please, deck. I need it real bad. Okay, what are they tutoring? I don't actually remember what they tutor in this format. It's going to be in the revealed zone. I'm fine with all these going away. They don't have any of these in hand. Immortal Sun. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Yeah, that seems pretty fine. Okay. Please give us that land. Please give us that land. Come on. Come on. Let's go to our turn. Just an untapped land. Untapped land. Yes! Oh, that's so awesome. Now if they play their thing, sure they'll draw an extra card, but oh boy. Actually, they... If I just play an Izzet after, they don't. Interesting. There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sweep the board. Absolutely clean. So currently, they do have a ton of mana. I'll give them that. And to be totally fair, if they decide to just slam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slam the Immortal Sun. Nykthos net neutrals mana right now. Oh, they found another Storm the Festival. That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's a really good top deck for them. Alright, this game might be over. Well, this game. Match. We're still waiting a second. You can see what they hit off this right here. They hit a Cavalier. So they just didn't hit other things? Oh yeah, they didn't really. Is it non-land permanents? 2 permanents. So they played a land too, looks like. They're playing kind of slow. Now, if I'm playing like Tasha's Hideous Laughter copy, might just win. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They did both. Yeah. This might just be over. We'll opt real quick. Do I need that? No. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put that on top. We'll play Fabled Passage. We'll crack Fabled Passage. We'll get another blue. We'll play the Narset. It'll make them attack it. It also will stop the additional draw off of that for a turn. Yep. And it will soak up some damage. Although they can just recast Storm the Frozen. Do I have any hope of comboing here? I'd have to have Ral. I have Galvanic, but that's 3. No. No, we're just dead. Because we don't actually have anything that can sweep. So yeah, you know what? We'll concede. We'll go to the next game. Begin sideboarding again. Think what we've done is perfectly fine. Yeah, I don't think any of the rest of this stuff matters. Well, I think that Disdainful Stroke might now. Maybe negates too. I don't know if I can take a removal for... Well, maybe Collective Defiance. Maybe I don't need this. And maybe I bring in... Negates Disdainful Strokes. Maybe take out... I don't think Izzet Charm does a lot here. So we'll take out an Izzet Charm. We'll do that. We'll see if we can counter those bigger spells. Yes, I would like to play first. Yeah, this is fine. Keep this. Okay, we will put this into play. Okay. Oh, no one drop this time. Interesting. Land. We'll pass the turn. Oh, we're playing the control game this time. Brought in 2 negates and a Disdainful Stroke. May have a negate and Disdainful Stroke in hand. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't do anything. Go ahead and pass the turn here. Still leaving up all these things. Yeah, I think we're gonna negate that. This is working out pretty good so far. Old Gold Troll. We will Aether Gust that, actually. So they can choose to put it on... Where'd they put it? Where'd they put it? Bottom. Okay, so, yep, just countered it. Cool. Well, if I draw 2, discard 2, I can still leave up Disdainful Stroke, so... Well, yeah, we'll Izzet Charm. That's a tough one. I think I need the mana. I need to keep going up in lands. But I don't really want to get rid of another Anger. I think I need to keep the disdain. I think we're gonna, yeah, I think we're gonna discard these. Play a mountain. Pass the turn. See where this is going. Yep, sure. Elvish Mystic, sure. Yeah. I don't know if I care about Kiora now. Sure. Sure. Yeah, let's Narset. Blue, red, blue. Take it down. A3 Gust is good, but I think Expressive is better here. I have a Disdainful Stroke for anything big they try and play. Okay. Let's get to the turn. They also can't draw with Kiora. Yep, there it is. We'll Disdainful Stroke that. Sure. Sure. Probably still. It's expressive. Cool. Yeah, so we'll put Ral into hand. Spike Field on bottom. Sulfur Falls. Exile. Play the Sulfur Falls. I think we are gonna kill this. Ooh, that was not a good one. That's fine though, because now I think I can play Ral relatively freely, which means if I get the right card, that is not the right card, put that on bottom, we can just combo and win. And if I really need to and they get out a decent board, I can tick down Ral and double Anger. Because we don't have, yeah. Maybe 3, 6 mana. Yeah, they probably have big spells. Karn, that's fine. My Karn's actually totally fine. You gonna grab the same thing? There are more choices for you? You have 3 mana? Pithing Needle, okay. That's fine. I don't actually need his ability, to be honest. It's nice, but I don't need it. Okay. Oh, it's just at me? Oh, they don't care because of the Pithing Needle. That's fine. It's a passive that's pretty good. There it is. Okay, cool. So now we won't mess up this time. I am going to play this land still. We are going to hold control. We're going to cast Consider. We're going to put that there. We're going to Expansion, targeting this. Boop, boop. We're going to put it there. We're going to Expansion, targeting Expansion. We're going to click there. Then we're going to save targets with him. And we're going to do this the right way this time. Okay. Copy this. Okay. Okay. Click, click, click. Just gonna do some clickety clacking until they're dead, which isn't too long. I wish people would scoop to stuff like this, but that's fine. I messed up last time, so that's fine. Cool. Got it. Match 2 won against a pretty solid deck. It was really good. Yeah. All right, that's match 2. That's how the deck works. That's how the combo works. It's pretty solid. We don't really care about pithing needles and stuff, so it's pretty sweet. All right, down to match 3. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 12-ticket train to a 5-0. This is match number 3 with 12-ticket RAL combo. Ooh, that's a tempting keep. I think we're going to try it. We literally have the combo in hand. 2 expansions. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep it and try it out. That's what we're going to do. Our opponent's name is Bone Daddy. Okay. Let's do this. Our turn. Okay, we will play that. Pass the turn. So now we have enough mana as well. So we have all the pieces. Are they just like right into 5 color? Oh, this is probably Jeskai Ascendancy. Okay. Well, we're gonna play our Snarl. Sure, I'll reveal. See what happens here. The cast, I don't know what they could cast, but there is a chance we might want to expansion something here, I guess. Not a high chance. But if they have to take time off their clock to like find pieces. Oh, they put Jingatha into hand, is what just happened. Okay. Them putting Jingatha into hand is a decent sign. Means they didn't have it. And now we can, I think we're going to go ahead, play out a Narset, tick it down, see what we find. Narset. Well, we need something to copy with Expansion Explosion. So we'll take Iteration. Yeah, I don't think... I guess I could... No, I don't think there's any reason to have Anger of the Gods here. Probably sideboard it out, to be totally honest. We need counter spells. As long as we keep Ascendancy off. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if they're playing Ascendancy. They could be playing Niv to Light. It's looking like it might be Niv to Light. Yeah, actually, I changed my mind. I'm pretty sure it is Niv to Light. Which means we should be relatively fine, I think. Breath of Iteration. Yep. Yep. Let's see what they put in exile. A land, okay. Yep. Alright. Okay, let's Fabled Passage. I'll crack it. We'll go ahead and get... We'll probably get an island, and we're going to run out Ral here. And then we're going to tick up Ral. We're going to put that on bottom. Okay, yeah. If they have Assassin's Trophy, they can kill our Ral. I think of some versions of this deck do play Anguished Unmaking or Utter End. So that's always a chance. Growth Spiral, okay. Sunpetal Grove. They sell 4 mana. 5 mana. Is this the Niv? Or the Bring to Light for the Niv? Okay, we need a 1 mana spell. It is. Bring to Light 4. Come on. Valky. Artifact or creature, top card. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine as well. What did they hit off ours? A Sulphur Falls? Yeah, we did not want that. Come on. A spell, 1 mana, we can cast. Come on. Okay. It's a spell. Take this down, we can copy a spell. We need 1 more mana. This doesn't win them the game or anything. I don't know what deck they thought we were. Let's go ahead and Narset. We will look at the top 4. I think we take Consider here, and then we're set up to win next turn. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and Scry again. We'll keep that on top, because I'll probably tick up here if I had to guess. Yep, they're just going to land from us. Glyph Weaver. I'm really confused what this deck is doing. What's this say? Play cards. So they can play the lands. I don't know if that deck runs counter spells. If it does, we might be in trouble. They have a lot of mana. Choose a creature or planeswalker, then destroy all other creatures or planeswalkers. Okay. We will counter that. Right? Yep. Oop. We'll ping their face. Cool. Okay. Okay. I guess that means we win it. Now I just got to get through this combo without messing up. So we will go ahead and Consider. We're going to hold control here. Target our opponent. We're going to cast Expansion. Targeting this. Oop. Target our opponent. Then we're going to cast Expansion. Targeting Expansion. Boop. Boop. Then we're going to target our opponent. Then we're going to let go. Hit OK. Hit OK. It's going to ask us to target. Hit it. We will save targets. All right, and then we will go ahead. OK. OK. Click. OK. OK. Click. OK. OK. Click. And do this for a second while our opponent dies. Okay. We'll begin sideboarding. Okay, I don't think we want Anger in this matchup. I think we want all of these. I don't know if they bring in... I'm going to take out Flame Blessed Bolts. Yeah, we'll take out Flame Blessed Bolts and an Anger. Do I want this other stuff? Are they going to bring in counter spells? They'll probably bring in Unmoored Ego, which is a blue spell. So I think I will bring in more of those and take out... We'll take out an Opt and a Narset, I think. I think we're going to leave in an Anger and a couple Fiery Impulses, just as removal suite. I feel like I might want copies of Fry, because I think they play... Maybe take out all the Fiery Impulses and the Anger, and bring in Fry. I think they play the 3-drop Teferi, and if 3-drop Teferi comes down, we lose, because we can't actually combo with Ral through that. So maybe it would also be a good idea to bring in the Niv Mizzet as like additional... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna... Well, no, I want Collected Defiance because it's decent removal. Combo piece, counter spells. Maybe I'll just keep it like this. If we go to game 3, then I'll worry about maybe bringing in the Niv Mizzet, in case they do have a ton of counter spells and stuff like that. Lands, Narset. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, we'll keep this. Yep. Go to our turn. Okay, so now we have most of the combo in our hand. We just have to find the Ral. And a spell to copy, technically. Okay. Play the Snarl, reveal this island, pass the turn. This is their main phase. Do we negate that? It is 2... Yeah, I'm gonna Mystical Dispute that, actually. We'll just keep them off whatever they're trying to do. Play the land. Do we run out in our set? I actively don't think we can, because they're at Teferi mana now, which sucks. But yeah, we're just gonna... Maybe I should have kept Mystical Dispute and just negated that. They're really stuck on Jeskai mana. They don't have any green, they don't have any black. Feels pretty good, because it means they can't Unmoored Ego. Cool. Island. We're just gonna go ahead and pass again. We're gonna stick with this negate in hand. Yep. Is this their turn? Are they just skipping through their turn? Turn 5. Yeah, they no lands, no nothing, just skipping. Scry 1. Oh, there it is. We will put that to the bottom. Okay. Once again, we're just going to go ahead and pass. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll consider. Yes, put that in the grave. Cool. There it is. Okay, Sulfur Falls. I mean, I can play it with Counterspell backup, so I think I'm going to. It's better to run out Narset. I think, yeah, it's better to run out the Narset. Run out Narset, see what happens. Because they also might have brought in a whole bunch of counterspells. Yeah, Growth Spiral's fine. I don't really care about that. Dovin's Veto? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's actually very fine. Okay, yeah, we'll pass the turn. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't run our Ral out into that. I really want to combo win this game. They're just gonna sit here and tank on a decision for a second. They might have been trying to get up to mana where they could leave up a counter spell and cast something, I guess. Yeah, Niv Mizzet's gonna resolve. Yeah, I should have kept the Mystical Dispute. They got a Growth Spiral. That's all they got out of that. Wow. That was a pretty bad Niv Mizzet. Okay. Do they pay stuff that does damage? I don't think they do. Well, we're gonna do it. I mean, if this works, then we get to combo next turn. Yeah. I mean, we can negate that, but we can't kill the Niv Mizzet now. Do we leave our negate? I think we leave our negate in hand then. And just pass it up. I cannot pay. Okay, they might have gotten us this time. Yep. Take 6. That's fine. Come on, opponent, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I mean, yeah, if they have another Mystical Dispute, this game was just over. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess we'll see what they do. But yeah, they had 2 Mystical Disputes in hand. That's not great for us. Yeah, they're gonna get a Valky. Valky does nothing against us. I don't care about Valky Like, I don't care about Tibble at all. Not even a little bit. He can't kill any artifact or creatures, doesn't do anything. So he just maybe draws 2 cards each turn. Maybe. But half the cards in my deck you don't want anyways, or are just cantrips. Like, in theory, that does nothing. It doesn't put away this game in my eyes at all. What'd you hit off my deck? A mountain? Yeah, I don't think any of that matters. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I'm probably gonna dig through time. But if I copy it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's copy it. And then just go a-clicking. Yep, we'll do it twice. So we will get... We'll take a Row and a Mystical Dispute. Any order on bottom, that's fine. Resolve the next one. We will take... Ooh. Wow, I really didn't expect not to hit lands in the second one. We'll take a Fry and an Expressive. Any order. We will cast Expressive. Well, that sucks. Wow. 1 in hand, eh? We'll put Expressive in hand, Narset on bottom, Opt in exile, and we will pass the turn. Wow. Not great. We're going to take another 6 here. But we are going to kill... Yep. Go to exile. They hit Clothis. They hit an island, a negate off us, it looks like. Okay. Yep, I have to take that. Yep. Yep. Okay. Still no land. That kind of sucks. Well, I think we're gonna go for an Expressive here. See if they let it go. Okay. So we will put Expressive in hand, bottom of library, this in exile, play that, and then we are going to cast Fry. And we are going to cast Fry. And we're gonna pass the turn. Yep, yeah, Grow Spiral away. In theory, we are not dead. I don't think there's anything they have that can just kill us. Yeah, that's fine. Exile all graves, add red. Okay. I still don't think there's anything they can kill us with. They have a lot of draw power. I'll give them that. I guess maybe if they just don't do anything, we can't win. Because they have 1, 2, Well, I can't even tell which one of these. Can they just... I can't even tell which one of them they can play. I think they have... Yeah. Mystical... Negate... I mean, they have all of their mystical disputes, but they only have 2 blue mana left. Although, wait, he says you can play it. Spend any mana. That's not great. Do we let that resolve? Yeah, I think we have to fight. We have to try and fight our own counter war. They got an expressive and a bring to light. Wow, they've really sucked with those. Really haven't done much. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay. Well, the first thing we have to do is resolve Ral. I don't think we can win. I don't think there's any way we can win here. Because we would have to be able to resolve Ral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Resolve Ral and cast other stuff. But I mean, we're gonna try and resolve Ral at least. But they're gonna fight it. They have 3. I think they can play all the mystical disputes that have been played. So I think they have 3 mystical disputes they can cast. Okay, I think that was a mistake. I don't think they should have let that resolve. But on the other hand, I don't actually think there's anything I could do to stop them. We will copy the next instant or sorcery. They're going to cast Fry. We're going to cast a Consider. Pinging Tybalt. Okay. So now they can't cast anything else. What do I want to do here? If I cast Expansion, I don't think there's literally anything I can do. I only have 2 mana. If I had 4 mana, I could just win. Yeah, I just don't think there's anything. Yeah. We'll just go to game 3. Begin sideboarding. It's out of here. Let's start game 3. Aether Gusts are probably fine too, now that I'm looking at them. And I really don't need... I just don't... These Collected Defiances also I don't think do much. I haven't seen 3-drop Teferi, and they dug a lot of cards deep, so I'm going to go with they're probably not playing it. So we're just going to go with that, and we're going to submit it. And our sets do relatively nothing in terms of stopping our opponent, but they let us like filter through, so we're still going to keep playing them. But like most of their cards don't say draw. They just like put cards in hand and stuff. Yep, got a mulligan that. Yeah, we'll put this dig through time on the bottom. Okay. Done there. Okay. There's some draw, a little bit of counter magic and Izzet Charm, but really it's going to be, yeah, it's probably Islet, leave a Izzet Charm, then Expressive. Okay, so we will Island, pass. We've no... I guess we have Izzet Charm for counter magic, so there's that. Maybe just leave it up for a little bit. Okay. They're going to pass to us. We're going to go ahead and cast this Opt. We're going to put that on bottom because we actually need lands. Thank you. Okay. We are going to play this, revealing a mountain. We're going to pass the turn. Do I want to I might just slam down on our set. Might just get counter magic out of their hand. Well, now I might not. Yeah, let's do what they did last time and see if they. We'll cast an expressive. Yeah, that's fine. No. They can counter. They can counter that all they want. I truly don't care about that. The only thing that would matter here is if they untapped, played a land, and played the 3-drop Teferi, which you've seen none of. They did not. They played another Triome. Alright, cool. I think we're gonna go ahead and slam down on our set. See if they want to counter that. Like we'll slam spells into their counter spells if they really want to. Yeah, that's fine. I will get all of these out of your hand so that way the spells that like resolve and matter will like hit. I mean, to be fair, we don't really have a lot going on in our hand, but I would still rather them counter those spells. Okay, Clothis. That's a clock, but we're a combo deck, so that can kind of just do whatever. That sucks. I guess we can Izzet Charm and discard some stuff. Yep. Yep. That's fine, yeah. You do you. Come on, we can get through this game. We can do this. Yeah, I'm not gonna try countering your expressives. It's not worth it. Thoughtseize, eh? Yeah. I think we just have to let them do it. I think the right call's the Izzet Charm, but they might have something that they want to resolve. Okay, we're gonna discard both the Spike Field Hazards. Fable Passage. Crack Fable Passage. Go get an island. Pass the turn. Fry's not awful. I mean, it's not great. We would have to Fry expansion to deal with. Yeah. To deal with their Niv-Mizzet. I think we're in kind of a losing situation here now. Omnath. I mean, we can kill Omnath, and I think we will, because I want to do it before they play a land. I don't want them to gain anything. Our turn. Well, that sucks. Growth Spiral. I think we have to spin this expansion explosion. I'm going to cast Explosion, target my opponent. Oh no, wait. Cancel. How's this worded? Cast expansion. No. How is this worded? Deals X. Okay, so yeah. So we will cast Explosion. any target player, and it's 2. We'll just draw some cards. Okay. I mean, those aren't the best, but it does give us something to do here. Yeah, you can keep hitting, like, those are our combo pieces and protection, but we can't get them back from the grave, so it's fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Yeah, yep. 10 cards, they added 2 to hand. Dovin's Veto, Growth Spiral. Yeah, I think this is a losing game. Aether Gust, that's kind of funny, but we can't get through a well, we can get through a Dovin's Veto, funnily enough. But we're not, no, we can't keep. In theory, we can still win. No. Just counter spells and stuff. Yeah, we're done. Alright, see you in the next game. Hey everybody, welcome back to the 12-ticket train to a 5-0. This is our 12-tick Ral combo deck. We are on the play. That hand is trash. Mulligan that. Yeah, I guess we can keep that. We'll put one of these fjords. Cancel. This is an awkward situation. I think I put... No, this... Yeah, we'll put that to the bottom. Such a weird hand. Okay, we will put the Ford into play. Don't have any combo pieces or anything, but we'll see what happens. Red-green. Is this Winota? I haven't actually played against Winota yet, which is surprising, because it is a large portion of the game. No, I will reveal nothing. We will pass the turn. Gonna need an Anger of the Gods. Definitely gonna need an Anger of the Gods. Otherwise, we're gonna take a lot of damage. Yep. I don't think I can wait 4 damage to target creature. I think I have to do that right now. I don't think I can. Excuse me. I don't think I can wait around. 4 damage to target creature. I cannot let that stick around. I mean, if they land Winota, I'm out of luck. Well, that's not Winota mana. Azeka's Chariot. Okay. Well, we're not dead. And they didn't have Winota, which means they don't have Winota in hand. So there's that. That is always good. Okay. Oops. Damn it. Well, that was a punt. But we're going to cast this anyways. And hope it doesn't mistreat us. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. We will put... We need our combo pieces, right? We'll put Galvanic in hand. Spike Field bottom, Expressive, Exile. And then we're gonna cast this. And we're gonna put hand, bottom, Exile, and I can't play that because I messed up. But it's okay. We found the Anger of the Gods, which is very important. Oop. That's not great. Wow. They either just top decked that or got really greedy and decided to play. Oh, wow. Well, we gotta hope they get a. In theory, we pull a land. I can Galvanic Iteration. We're probably just dead. But in theory, I can Galvanic Iteration, Anger of the Gods, and kill everything 6 or less. That being said, I don't have high hopes. Are they whiffing on most of these? They hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Okay. Am I dead? I might just be dead. We'll wait and see. No blockers. Am I dead? Yes, -2. Cool. Begin sideboarding. Angers in. Fries. Absolutely in. Aethergus in. Alright, and then we can take out... I don't think Fiery Impulses matter that much. Collective Defiance, I don't like at all because it is sorcery speed. I can trim an Opt. We can trim Narsets because they are too slow. Yes, we will go with that. I mean, I guess maybe they're not too slow because we are trying to play a control game. Dang, I hate that hand. Mulligan. Yeah, we'll be keeping that. Keep Opt to the bottom. Okay. We're on the play. So there's that. I actually should have kept that up now that I'm looking at my hand. That's okay. We got this. Just one of the best decks in the format. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Land. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No. Sorry. I'm sorry I antagonized you. Wow. Oh, they do have it all. Okay. Oh boy. Land, please? We're gonna do this now. Yeah. Boop. Wipe it all. Go back to 2. We have 3 more Anger of the Gods. We will find them. Especially if you're just gonna lead on more Mana Dorks. All the time in the world. Got all the time in the world. Expressive Iteration. Sweet, sweet, sweet. 1 to hand. 1 to bottom. 1 to exile. Play this from exile. We are just going to crack this now. We're going to go ahead and get a mountain. We're going to pass the turn. Is this Winota with 1 trigger? Arlen. That's not fantastic. That's okay. Yep, 2 wolves. Makes sense. Yep. No blockers. Take 1. Okay. Okay, we... Ooh. I always hate this. Like... If they have Winota again... Oh my gosh, if we don't hit an untapped land off Expressive... Okay, you know what? We're not gonna try this. We are going to just Clean sweep. We're not gonna go, hey, is there an untap land on top? I'm not gonna play that game. That's fine. Okay. Oh, it flipped. It flipped. So they can make it into a 5/5 now. If I cast 2 spells, they can't. So we will do this. Hand, bottom, exile. Play for turn. Cast consider. Yes, put Fry into my graveyard. Yes. Okay. It's 2 spells. It should flip back today. Is this a Winota? Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah. That's crazy that that's their hand. They have the lands, the Mana Dorks, Arlen. That's crazy. Whiff. Okay. I can deal with that. Yep. We have 1 card in hand. It's fine. Well, I can kill Winota, so I think I will. But I guess we'll do this first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna dig through time first. Blue, blue. And we'll just exile everything because I can't get any of it back. Okay. 2 cards in your hand, the rest in the bottom. It's Aether Gust, target spell or permanent that's red or green. Okay, I think I want a land, so we'll take a Sulphur Falls. Oh yeah, I'll just take Sulphur Falls and Fry. Put the rest on the bottom in any order. Play a land. Fry this. Like that. Did they find a protection spell in their hand? And then Fry... Oh, I can't Fry Arlen. That was a stupid mistake. I've cast 2 spells, so there's that. I think I'll just go with that. This is nice. They're gonna put some bodies out, probably. But if they somehow found another Winota, I can kill it. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. I will cast to consider. Yes, put it in grave. One in hand, one at bottom, one in exile, play the one in exile. Four, 10, 12. This digs too deep. This also digs too deep. Yeah, put on bottom. Needed another anger. Needed another anger. I guess I just pass. Right now, if they... I'm not dead if they just attack. Voice of Resurgence. Okay. Okay. Okay, they go to combat. I think what I need to do here... 2 damage to target creature. I should have just killed Azeka's Chariot. Wow, okay. I should have killed it after it was crude. I have full control. Yeah, I know. I'm going to give him a bunch of bodies, but I need to find an anger and copy it anyway, so it doesn't super matter. Are they going to do something? They got more tricks? If you're wondering why I did this, opponent, it's because I messed up. I punted, alright? Should have killed it before you went to combat. Before you went to the attack. Should have killed it, but I didn't. So now I'm doing this. And it's going to suck. But I was dead. It was pretty much dead either way. So. Actually, am I dead either way? No. This is a death trigger. Dies. Cast expansion. Target this. Blue, red. Boop, boop. Cool. Okay. Yep. Yep, yep. 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 Take 7. My turn. Anger? Nope. And that's death. So that'll be that. Hello everybody, welcome back to the last match in our 12-ticket RAL Combo Pioneer League. We are on the play. This hand's keepable. Yeah, this hand's keepable. Nice. We'll lead on the red, because I've led on cantripped before and gotten punished for it because we couldn't kill the turn 1 play. So we will lead on this. Basic mountain, eh? Copying me? Interesting. Interesting. We will play our Sulphur Falls and break the little thing we got going on. Unless they play a Sulphur Falls. Are they just playing Burn? Interesting. Looks like it. Looks like that is exactly what is going on. Yep. I mean, we're gonna consider. Yeah, put that in grave. That's not great. Consider. Yep, opt in grave. Well, on the plus side, if I got spell mastery, so we're just gonna do this now. They can cast something, but this does 3 damage, so cool. I mean, it's also possible they might right now top deck. They're just gonna play with fire again? Okay. They're running out of cards at the end, and this isn't modern, so they're not doing 3 damage, they're doing 2. Ooh, gosh, deals 1 damage to each opponent, plays by control. The next creature enters with additional 1/1, and then turns into a 2/2 with haste. Interesting. Okay. Oh boy. I mean, we're gonna cast this for its discard mode. We need the lands. Okay, we found some lands. I will discard Iteration, Collective Defiance. And then we will play this land. Alright, let's do it. On the plus side, if we find a RAL, the likelihood of them being able to kill it is low. Stomp. Okay, yep. I don't know if there's anything in the sideboard for burn specifically, but that's just because I don't think it's good in this format. What can I say? They're going to cast the Bone Crusher. Well, now I'm kind of wishing I would have kept the Collective Defiance. Yeah. That's 5 damage. Becomes the target of a spell. Wow. And because I can't kill it with 1 spell, I'd have to copy it. It's going to deal 4 to my face trying to kill it if I do it that way. I guess I should have discarded Expansion Explosion and kept it in hand because there's an Iteration in grave. And I guess we'll pass. Yep, go ahead and flip it. We might be dead. We're really close to it. Let's kill that. Gotta take 5. Ah, really messed up there. Light up the stage. Yep. They got a mountain and another Bone Crusher. That's not great. They're gonna stomp us. Ooh, Eidolon. Okay. I mean, when they go to pass, I guess. No. I think the best bet here is to draw anger. Otherwise, we can just scoop it up. Because we're dead to stomp that if we cast something here and don't wipe the board. Okay. Yeah, we'll just pass it on through. That won't do it. I mean, I guess this doesn't... Is this mana value 3 or less? Yeah. Well, this is not mana value 3 or less. So we'll exile everything we need to. That's not gonna do it. Nope. Okay. Yep. Begin sideboarding. Okay, so we need these angers. And I guess Aether Gust. I'll go down. Flame Blessed Bolt. Opt. Tune our sets. Yes. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let us try that. Negates, no. Disdainful Stroke, no. Fry, no. Yeah, I think that's the best option we got. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Those last two matches didn't feel great, though. Wish they would have felt better. Winota is just a tough matchup. Anger's really good, but like with Zika's Chariot and that build was also playing Arlen, it's just hard to get it all. Fry also I brought in for Winotas, but like it doesn't hit really anything else, so that sucked. If it had been able to hit Arlen, then that turn we probably would have stabilized. I would like to play first. Yes, please. No. Mulligan. Yeah, we can keep this. We'll put a Fabled Passage to the bottom. No. We'll just put a Consider to the bottom. Okay. So, I'm going first. Go to my main phase 2. Let's play... We'll just do it like this. Because we're not going to play Expressive on turn 2 anyways. So this lets us leave Spikefield on turn 1 and turn 2. Not that I think it's going to matter. I don't know if they play anything with 1 toughness. Like, honestly, if they Den of the Bugbear... If they 1-drop Soulscar Mage or Monastery Swift Sphere, okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll put that tapped. Go ahead. If they had like turn 1 creature, turn 2 Eidolon, like that feels really bad. Soulscar, sure. It's going to enter with an additional one. Nothing we can do about that. Okay. We'll play an expressive. Red. Okay, so wow. These just don't do anything, do they? Hand, bottom. I guess we'll put it in exile. There's just no point in casting it. It can't even target face. I guess we'll just play the land. Okay. Yep. Go ahead and pass. Yep. Saga's gonna flip. We're gonna take probably a bit this turn. Chandra dressed to kill. Yeah, that sucks. They're probably gonna, yep, ping us for one, make a red mana. Light up the stage. That's not, well, I mean, cast, if a player casts a spell, if no mana is spent to cast that spell. I don't think I have anything that does that, so I don't think a lot of those modes matter. This Chandra sucks, though. Yep. Okay, we will... Fabled Passage. Crack it. Go get a mountain. Then we will Anger of the Gods. Pass the turn. Land, Roiling Vortex. Doesn't really change much. It costs 4 to activate. Yep. Yep. Another light up the stage. Another land. I mean, what's the call here? Probably play one of the lands. Okay. Did that in the wrong order, I think, my friend, but that's okay. Not that it really matters, you're at 18. Yep, take 1. I'm gonna take 2 no matter what. No matter how I play this, I'm gonna take damage from that. So I think we're gonna just... Yeah, we're gonna take 2. I mean, in theory, there's no damage. There's not a ton of damage running around. Why'd I have to draw you instead of one of my other burn spells? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can't stop you. Other one. You just dead this turn, maybe? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good game. Well, that league ended about as good as the rest of them. So we'll go ahead. We'll talk about the deck in the wrap up here in a little bit. See you there. Hello, everybody. So let's talk about the league a little bit. So overall, I think this deck is really cool. I punted a lot during this league. And when you are playing a control deck that has a combo finish, it is very important that you make your plays correctly. I messed up quite a bit. There were some games that were also, we just like weren't fated to win, the game against one of the games against Nib to Light, when they had multiple Mystical Disputes and a Dovin's Veto in hand, without drawing any extra cards. Like, they hadn't drawn any extra cards. That was just in their like opening hand or in the raw draws off the top. We were kind of just fated to lose that game because it counters every relevant spell in our deck. Mystical Dispute does. But other times, just punts all around. You could see in the first game and the second game, the first match and the second match, especially the second match where we won, the power of the deck. Like, you can like just kind of board wipe, control the board a little bit. You slam a Ral. If they can't kill the Ral, you can pretty much a lot of the time just combo the next turn. And it does infinite damage. And it doesn't take a long time. It doesn't take a lot of clicks. Like, once you hold control and you set it up with like the expansion explosions and stuff, then you just start hitting OK, and you just make sure you keep clicking on your copy of expansion, and it just does the rest as long as you save the targets. It really doesn't take a whole bunch of time. Overall, main deck, I think the main deck was really solid. I keep running into problems like with Flame Blast Bolts and Fire Impulses and stuff. Just like Anger of the Gods, like we saw it in this league. Like, the removal doesn't remove sometimes. Like, our Anger of the Gods did remove, but that's because we're playing a whole bunch of copy spells. But like, a lot of the time you look at a board and you go, I can't kill what's on this. And our sideboard doesn't have anything to do that with either. Anger of the Gods, like, more of those, good on the lower end. Can't kill the bigger stuff. Fry's pretty good. We didn't run into control, really. So Fry's main use to kill like their planeswalkers didn't really matter. But it did kill Winota. Against the Niv to Light deck, it can't kill Niv, which kind of sucks. That Niv to Light deck also didn't play 3-mana Teferi. Or if it did, it never saw them. Or if they were in sideboard, they didn't bring them in, which may have just been a mistake on their part because they didn't really realize that it just completely hoses us. I don't know. We never brought in Niv Mizzet. Once again, it's a control card. Like, if you're playing against control, you bring in Niv Mizzet because it like slams down as a 5/5, can't be countered, and then it pretty much it'll at least draw you one card immediately. But then if you slam it down at the correct time, usually you have a counter spell in hand, so you'll slam down Niv Mizzet. They'll go to try and kill it. You'll attempt to counter it at least, and you will draw 2 cards there, and then if they counter your counter, you will draw a 3rd card, deal 3 damage to their face, so it net gains you a lot of cards, and then of course if it lives and you can keep protecting it, it just wins you the game in a control matchup, just like immediately. But yeah, so that's kind of the issues, the problems with the deck. Overall, I do still really like the deck. I think it's really cool. On Moto, it's a little problematic. I mean, on any of these digital clients, when you're trying to combo with something that like you have to copy on the stack over and over, there's a lot of places you can make mistakes. As we also witnessed in one of the games, how I messed up the combo because I thought, oh, it just saves targets. It'll just save it copying expansion, and it instead saved the other target. But yeah, so overall, I really like the deck. I'm not the best pilot for it, and if you guys want to try it out, just remember it's free. You can just play it. I will say, playing it casually on like the test runs, people didn't really enjoy playing against it. So if you're not going to play through a league, it might not be the best that way. All right, that's about it for the deck. Yeah, went over everything. If you guys do want to play on MTGO, there are videos in the description. I believe I said this at the beginning, but I'll say it again. There are videos in the description by MTGGoldfish to get started on MTGO with different loan programs and stuff. I have some other videos up going through different leagues. I went through a Legacy League, which was a ton of fun. Also didn't do well. Another Pioneer League, another Modern League. So you can check those out as well. They're also 12-ticket decks. And if you would like to see me also play some Commander, because I really enjoy playing Commander, I played 2 games. Well, I believe it's 3 games in total with MTGGoldfish Commander, which is Tomer. Those videos are also linked in the description down below. And if you guys would like to see more content, please like, comment, subscribe. You can shoot me an email. You can see me on Twitter. Anything you want to do. If there's a specific deck you would like to see me play, even though I'm not the best, as you've seen, or if you'd like to see me just play a super complicated deck that I'll completely screw up, as long as it's 12 tickets and we'll play in pretty much any format on MTGO, just let me know. All right. Bye.